Hi, boobs.
Hi, baby.
What do you want to do?
Ay, man, there's so many things to do. I just don't know what out of all that. You want to finish up the range DPS quest so we can?
We could.
So
Did
we
you
can-
want to get the glam? Because I know you were really interested in that.
You can do that later. We're already in the middle of that quest.
Just don't know how long it's gonna take.
May as well get it done. Okay, we can do it.
Boo, 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 boo.
Alright, let me switch to my bard.
Why bard?
Because that's my highest physical DPS.
Oh yeah, right. Because we have to be on the thingy.
Yes.
Which one is it again?
No, that's the big endeavor. That's the endeavor one that we need to do. I think it's devoted daughter. Yeah, devoted daughter.
Alright, let me highlight
So
that.
if it's level 88, that means 3 more quests until the end of that one.
Give or take,
I would
yeah.
assume, give or take. Educated guess. Cool. Yeah, but these quests are they're very Endwalker-ish. Oh, it's up here.
What's your bard wearing?
What is it wearing?
Yes.
I mean, technically the same thing that these guys are wearing. See, look.
Cheesy. I love it. Alright,
Excuse me, guys.
I muted your microphone so you can...
This fucking stinks!
Yeah.
Anyways.
I muted your microphone so you could read.
Okay. Well now, that the noble lord of Doma should come in person once again, mayhap these blasphemies truly are a threat. Indeed they are, and I was told that you and yours sighted our quarry quite recently. Aye, that we did, near the islands of the Soul Rock. The beast appeared to be docile by all accounts, but appearances can be deceiving. If it was as you say, and this blasphemy has eyes only for former conscripts, then we have not to fear. I trust those we've accepted into our care are still in yours at Icon? Enjoying the finest of Doman hospitality. Anyway, I know not why I came to the Ruby Sea, nor why it remains idle. But if we act quickly, there's a chance we can take it unaware. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna kill the last one, probably. I propose we divide our forces. If you're hoping to go ashore, we'll take a ship and circle around the islands at first to find it will have honor of the kill. Simple enough plan. Shall we be off to Shoal Rock then?
No.
Cool. pool. Let's go. Where the blasphemy was last sighted. The fates are kind. This will all be over soon.
And he just left.
Oh, okay. Oh, there it is.
What's with the bongos?
Bruh.
You heard it?
The music, I guess. Damn. Such speed that even my falcons can keep pace with it. Don't tell me that blasphemy's flying off into the distance. I hope ill will it bore me in life might compel the beast to stay and fight. Perhaps less of Minato remains. Minato? That monstrosity was Minato? Uh-oh. You knew her? Her family tried to flee to Angashi during the occupation, but the ship was raided and sunk.
Damn.
When we happened upon the wreckage, she was huddled between her parents on a piece of flotsam, desperate to keep warm, but they had long since grown cold. Oh boy. We took her to Onokoro, where we nursed her back to health. Couldn't imagine what horror she must have witnessed. The mere sight of our weapons was enough to make her start screaming. He was clearly unfit for our trade, so we sought a village that might take her in. Sorry, was that village. Well, shit. Several months later, I chanced to meet her on this very beach. She was in the company of a young RV fisherman, and I knew at once she had found more than a home there. I saw them here many times after that. She found something comforting about this place, I think. According to the reports from Rods Han, the memories and desires of those who turn can influence their behavior as blasphemies. I mean, kind of like how the what were the enemy things from Shadowbringers? The light? No, they weren't called light bearers. They were called something else. Oh, I can't believe I forgot. But you would think though that blasphemies were completely void of what they once were. That would also explain its timid nature. Minato was never one for violence, and the sight of you, blade drawn, no doubt stirred what little of the woman remains in the monster. If that's the case, an assault on the Kaikan is unlikely, guarded as it is by our samurai. But how are we to fight an enemy so quick to flee at the first sign of danger? Ah, from a distance. Robbed of her parents, her husband, and now her life. I would rather we didn't have to at all. No shit. But it is what it is. But I understand full well the risk we take by doing nothing. If we catch sight of the blasphemy again, you will be the first to know. Perhaps next time we can put her soul to rest.
And we need to arrange.
But what sucks though is that what we remember from Endwalker is that blasphemies are legit just husks. That everything about the person that they once were is gone. Maybe this is the exception to the rule. There is naught to do now, but bide our time. Come, let us return to the Enclave.
Yeah.
Ah, the Enclave, yes. Alright. Wow, you're rude. You know what? Hold on. Before we do that, I should make it a favorite. And I'll tell you why, because it'll be easier to find it in here.
No.
No?
I don't know. You do you.
Ho.
You call me a hoe?
It said lol, not...
You said hoe.
I did not call you a hoe. I said
kidding,
lol.
Babe. Relax.
Bruh.
I'm kidding.
Wow.
Why you always lying?
Why you always
lying?
Given what we have learned, it seems likely that the blasphemy will return to Sol Rock, but that knowledge will avail us not if we cannot prevent it from escaping again. Well, oh, okay. That's a lot of people.
Feet.
Lord Hien, on behalf of the people of Asari, we are come with a request. We welcome you with open arms and open hearts. What is it that you will ask of me? Those returned to us in the prison exchange have been granted shelter. Icon. That they live as an affront to Kami's grand design. Spirits of our loved ones suffer for it. Balance must needs be restored, and so I beseech you to render them until the goddess is Anami. Why'd you... Bro, Aki, why'd you do this to me?
What?
You gonna cut me off? It's already hard enough to speak. I'm a terrible public speaker. Terrible. Not sure if you noticed.
Technically, you're reading.
It's still reading. Reading out loud is hard for me.
And,
Always has been.
You can just read in your mind.
Absolutely not. Huh?
You could just read in your mind.
I did it through all of MSQ and I regret it. It is not our place to pray for the death of others, nor draw steel to sate mere bloodlust. When I take a life, it is by command or my own hand. I do so not in service to vengeance, but to uphold my duty to Doma and her people.
Oh.
How did your mercy for Yotsuyu serve your duty? Bro, again, before I continue, Yotsuyu got hers, motherfucker.
Yep.
We killed that bitch ass. Remember it. Anyways. How were your people made better by the sight of her walking free? We killed her! Fuck you! For her crimes and her cruelty, I cut her down the day we took Doma Castle. I sought to kill her, and by rights, she should have died then and there. Yeah, technically, in a way, she kind of... No, actually, no, she didn't die twice, but yeah, you know what. Return to Primal, we whooped that ass, but the Kami willed otherwise. They returned her to us alive and bereft of her memories. With no recollection of her deeds, it would have been Tsuyu who faced punishment, not Yotsuyu. This was my judgment, and for it, we were denied of justice you deserve. You were every right to resent me. We killed that hoe. We killed that hoe. We killed that hoe, right? We killed that hoe. We killed that hoe. We killed that hoe. She turned to a primal, and we killed that hoe. Okay? Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye-bye. But you come before me and ask that I sacrifice men and women whose only crime was to suffer, to be condemned to a life of servitude. If you truly believe your cause is to be How do you say that?
I don't know, sacrosanct.
Sacrosanct, believe yourselves fit to bear the burden and swing the sword, then step forward. How do you say that? Sophistry and lies.
Sophistry? I don't know.
Sophistry and lies. They were meant to die. The spirits demand it.
Okay, Karen.
And these the words of the dead or living who yet mourn. Okay, hold on. If it's who I think it is,
I want a big boy.
If that's who I think it is, I regret not doing these fucking quests earlier. Is it the big boy?
It's cuffing season.
Ah! It's the big boy! He's back! Let's go! I'm putting his gear on. I'm putting it on. Word of the Asari priestess and her gifts have spread far and wide, and I thought to see the truth of it myself. By coincidence, I crossed paths with a traveler hauling from a self-same village, who had mind to return, as but alas could not. And so he had bid me deliver a missive of his stead.
The music.
Hey, he was one of the best characters of Stormblood. Judging by this striking resemblance, I take you are the young Fisher Akatsu. Yo, these quests are so integral to Endwalker, man. I regret not doing them earlier. I really do. This is a letter of my father. He was really wounded in battle, but expects to make a full recovery. He's alive, but that would mean... No. Surely a woman of your talents can divine a plausible explanation for these turn of events. Ha! Gotcha, bitch!
She gonna run.
You shall pay for your... Contumely?
I guess
my daughter will make certain of that! Oh, you're telling me? Oh, this bitch.
She's running!
Run, bitch, run!
Why you always lying?
Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Why you lying to me? You lying so much. You're making it hard for me.
Hot in the fucking lie.
Apologies for the abrupt and otherwise unannounced arrival. As you can see, my Lord Heian, I am returned. Yes! Big guy! He's back!
Back in black.
Well, glad I'm... It only took fucking Endwalker for him to come back, huh? Well, glad I am for it. Thanks for your timely arrival. You have given the lie to Casil's claims of pre-tier natural powers. Pre-tier natural. I gather you are praised of recent events? Aye. It did not take long to learn the state of affairs here in Doma, and that my assistance may be required. I heard that tales of Kisei channeling the dead, including the father of one young fisherman. Imagine my surprise when I saw this spirit in the flesh. He was also on pilgrimage paying respects to the departed, and we chanced to meet in a Liberation Front Infirmary. Would that we were not brought back together under such circumstances, but I am glad to see you all hale and hearty.
Yes.
That's a good boy right there.
Big boy.
I'm putting on his glam right now, as soon as I can, because he's a good boy.
He's a big boy.
He's a good boy, a big good boy. Dumbo, something the matter? I wish to apologize, Lord Ian. I was wrong. It was wrong of me to say those things I said. Yeah, no shit, you little shit. I understand nothing can bring back my father, but I was so angry. You son of a... You needn't apologize. Needn't.
I'm kidding.
It's just my brother was always so brave, but father's death was more... But my father's death was more than he could bear, and I turned him into that monster. If he wasn't brave enough, what chance do I have? Why are you laughing? You read.
Okay.
Okay, from now on, you read. Okay, go for it. You read.
No.
You said you were.
I didn't say that. Okay. I'll read.
He wanted to perform the rites
for father, but the body was never returned to us, so... Not that I blame you for that, Lord Ian. I understand nothing can be done. I'm done.
Wow!
Thanks, babe. That Akitsu's father survived is nothing short of a miracle, but I fear he is indeed the rare exception. I have offered prayers of more graves than I can count. It would be cruel to give others false hope for their loved ones that they might return. And yet, how do you say that? Kisei?
Kisei?
Continues to do just that, offering comfort with her lies. A tempting but ephemeral balm for wounds that have yet to heal, much like the anger some harbor for you, or resentment for their families restored while theirs remain broken. But for those like that poor boy whose heart's lack of hatred, who know only sadness and despair, they may too return. Exposing the truth of Kisei's deception hasn't helped matters. If we are to prevent more suffering, we must pursue a lasting solution. I will be most grateful for your counsel, Gosetsu. There is much I could learn from your pilgrimage.
Hey.
And your bald head.
Cool.
If there is aught you require, just say the word and it shall be done. Okay, Vin Diesel. It is the least I can do for the part I played in Yotsuyu? How the fuck do you say that?
Yotsuyu.
Yotsuyu's tragedy. I failed her in the end, but I will not fail you, my lord.
No, you didn't.
Thank you again for your aid,
You did not.
The day's events have given me much to consider. When our next step is decided, you will be the first to know.
Oh yeah, no, it goes to level 89 because the armor's to 89.
Yogiri.
Yogiri.
She has
A singular gift.
Regrettably,
Coconut shelter.
regrettably, there have been no sightings of the blasphemy since our first encounter at Shoal Rock. As Tansui surmised, it seems to fear confrontation. We, for our part, have tried to make good use of the intervening calm. Even now, Lord, as I see the cat rolling over, Lord Ian and Gosetsu discuss how we might prevent other villagers from turning. If you would wait here a moment, he would no doubt wish to hear your thoughts on the matter. I can't wait to wave my hands in the air and say nothing. What do you think?
What do you mean?
Read. Just kidding.
Well, I'll read. Just turn the thing
no,
off.
You're good.
Just turn the thing off.
You read for like 10 minutes.
Just turn it off. I have water.
Akihari, so glad you could come. As Yugiri no doubt explained, the blasphemy continues to elude us, and so we are turned our attention to other matters we can and should address. After long discussions and much deliberation, we believe we have found a means to allay the growing blah blah of our people. I was to say mayonnaise.
What the
of our people, if you would.
This proper English hurts.
The idea came to us after considering Yon Tombo's remarks about his father, whose body was never found and returned to Doma. Others no doubt share in his melancholy, unable to bury and mourn their loved ones as is their right. Put simply, they cannot make peace with their loss. Their anguish, if left to linger, may consume them as well. That we might provide the people of Doma with comfort and closure, we will hold a national funeral at the Swallows at the Swallows campus. Wow. Those who choose to attend will be asked to present personal effects of the deceased they wish to be enshrined there.
I think that sounds like a bad idea, but that's just me.
Spirits reside in all things, be they living or inanimate. And though we may die, a part of it lives on in the items we cherish most in life. Therefore, when I die, I will live on in fried chicken. Or pote.
And no.
Therefore, in the water bottle, babe.
What about the water bottle?
The conversation about turning into a water bottle. I'm kidding. Shh.
Please don't.
Therefore, in lieu of remains, these belongings will be afforded a place in the royal mausoleum, that the spirits for those lost to us may find their way home to Doma, and at last, no peace. Even though you're not following the text, and I can see it on screen, that's mismatched.
Pooh.
Just kidding.
The announcement
has already been made, and a great many people are now engaged in the difficult task of deciding which keepsake will serve as their offering. 'Tis not a decision to be made lightly, but I suspect they will have made up their minds by the time we go to collect their chosen tokens. I also hope to learn more about the departed from those willing to speak with me, for my benefit and for theirs.
Okay, before we continue, I'm gonna close the fucking window in front. It is cold as shit in here. It's cold. Isn't that cold for you?
No.
Okay then.
I'm just kidding, go ahead.
Is it cold for you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Guys, I'll actually keep on reading. I'll be able to hear it. Or it's my cutscene. No, it's yours. Yay, it's yours. Good. I'll be right back, chat.
It's not mine. You're rude. Yeah. Give me a hug. Hey. I just harassed him. Love you. To break free of their sorrow, they must seek joy in the memories and the love they shared with the departed, and I will help them find it. Might the liberator of Doma be willing to favor the people with her presence as well? Or his presence? I doubt not that they will appreciate the gesture as Alex breaks my window. Good. Yogiri, I leave the people of Isari to you. Gosetsu, might I ask you to... Apologies, my lord, but there is a small but most urgent matter I must first tend to. Okay. Very well, I shall not pry. Now, Akihari, let us go and pay a visit to the good people of Namai. Quest accepted. Why? What? GG. Yogiri? I love you. Love you too, poops. Hey, babe, look.
Huh? Psst. You look weird, they're not gonna lie.
Why? I'm just excited to hold you. Oh.
What?
Why are you doing it too? That's weird.
Ooh. Cloudy McDoom, the guy I was playing
Yes.
Christ, he's doing Alexander right now.
Does Alexander know that he's live on Twitch?
Baby, you please see yourself out.
Why?
I'm surprised you didn't say, oh, that's only content that's only can be seen in Pornhub.
Well, that's what I meant when I said that. Babe, look at this entire picture right now. What do you notice?
You have the glitter and I don't.
What else?
And that poopa is just there. Fucking. Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay.
That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. That was pretty cute.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's pretty cute.
Oh, Boop, I just like... I'm just sitting here. Oh, shit.
Oh boy. Good luck, Cloudy McDoom. You're gonna get your ass kicked with Alexander. Alright, so here we go. Company. Oh, so we have to go to the bar? Okay, guys.
Man, look at the pool boys.
The pool boys. That's the pool boys.
She's dead.
The pool boys is dead.
I stepped on her. So where are we going?
Just do the travel thingy-majig.
I didn't get the teleport.
Yes, you did, because you're here right now.
No, I just rung to you.
You rung to me?
Yeah, right.
I severely doubt that, but okay. Alright, Lord Heon. Dude, it's fucking cold in here. Okay, can you mute me?
Yes. Go ahead.
Right then, before we begin, I would remind you that you need only listen to the tales of their beloved ones. As overseer of the ceremony, I see it that as my duty to deliver these effects personally. Because of this, I see the most importance. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
I don't know.
You don't know. As you're just running around in your pussy. Is it the rum by that's funny? And the patter on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. Because of this, it is of utmost importance that we keep clear of any beast that might damage our cargo. AKA a pussy running around right now. Yeah, there it is. Keeps on going back and forth. And there it is. Fucking poo-poo drive-by. Poo-poo drive-by.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. It goes without saying how important it is to their offerings are delivered in pristine condition. I will be no good of you in a fight with heavily encumbered. Babe, stop it! If stealth or flight are not options, I must ask that you fight for both of us. But we needn't worry unless... Stop it! But we needn't worry unless the occasion arises. For now, let us be off. Oh, fuck me. Ian is now company. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with the current activities. Aki, get off the push!
Oh my god. Oh, so funny.
You're here, and I'm assuming it was probably going insane with you just doing fucking poo-poo drive-bys.
Who was going insane?
Ian.
Maybe.
For you.
Oh, I didn't pick him up yet. I just didn't know.
My husband, my dear, sweet Margoya. I'm gonna say Margoya, because this death had a spite. I sweet Moroya never returned from Garlemald, but perhaps now his soul may know peace. Please take this painting brush to the Swallow's Compass.
What brush?
I shall handle it with utmost care. Might we trouble you to tell us more about your husband? Maroya was kind and a gentle soul. There was nothing he loved more than in the world than to create. That brush never left his side. Not even when he tended to the fields. Any spare moment was dedicated to his craft, and he produced the most wonderful vistas of Anxia. Stop laughing.
I'm not laughing.
It was his dream to take us to Gugane, where he would become a famous artist, until he was conscripted. Huh? Conscribed?
Conscripted, I think.
Conscripted. Oh my god!
I don't know what it means.
In the early days, he would send drawings of the places they took him, though I know not how. But more time began to pass between each arrival, and then they stopped coming together. You know, not in... I can't, let me say that again. I know not in what far-flung land he died, but I pray it was the most beautiful as his works. And that was a tongue goddamn twister right there. What far-flung land? He sounds like quite a man to hold fast to his art even when forced to endure such hardship. His soul will find peace. Of that I have no doubt. Alright, 2 more people. Babe, I need you to put the puss away.
I am.
No, the other puss.
I can't.
It's too distracting. It's too cute. It's gonna roll in its belly.
You can't see it when you're in cutscene. I'm already talking to the person. I can't see you. Or the puss.
Oh, the puss.
Or the puss.
The puss?
Puss.
I must thank you again, Lord Ian, for this honor. My son would have been overjoyed to know that his katana, would be enshrined at the Shallow's Compass.
World's smallest
Nay,
katana.
the honor is mine. I'm sure. Oh my god. I'm sure your son was a fine warrior. Hey, he wasn't a warrior, he was a samurai. Badunks! Aye, and so was I, once upon a time, in a faraway land. A samurai, as it happened. See, look, he classified himself as a samurai, not a warrior.
Yep.
Hold on. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, okay. As a samurai, as it happens, in service to your father when the Empire first invaded our lands.
I forgot that Lord Hien is the dude from Mulan.
Though we were defeated, our spirits broken, my son Mototsu was never one to lose hope. He was determined to follow in my footsteps. He gave us everything to honing his skill with the blade. When I watched him train, I felt the pride I thought forsaken swell in my breast.
Oh, look at me.
Boestices.
Just read.
And I knew he would restore our family to its former glory. Alas, he's dead. He could have fled, perhaps started a new life anew as a vagabond of some sort. But he bore the burden and fought for Garlemald. For fear... But he fought for Garlemald? Okay. For fear of what the Imperials might do if he did not. Okay, alright, I get it. 'Tis plain he was a loving son and a warrior true. I will care for his blade as if it were my own, and see it given the honor and respect.
Mine own.
Or mine own. Okay, you read.
No.
And see it given the honor and respect due to a samurai of Doma.
He's gonna steal the sword.
Bruh.
No respect.
Man, Cloudy's having trouble with Alexander. They keep on wiping. I mean, it's a fucking hard fight. It's really fucking hard.
So did we at first.
It was fucking hard. Alright, let's find the last one.
You made me laugh so much.
I don't know how, I don't know why, but
Ooh,
apparently you were...
Here.
What, where? What? Want me to go on the chocobo?
Yes. Sorry, I just wanted to carry you the last 5 steps.
Oh, now we're gonna talk to Tombo.
I can read if you want.
Okay, go for it. You can unmute me now.
I realize it's quite large, but I wanted to offer this on behalf of my brother and our father, Suzujiro. If you are willing, I would very much like to hear about them both. My father, he was a carpenter. He was a good man, if a bit stubborn, always thinking about his work. The only time he ever seemed to enjoy himself was when he had a cup of sake in his hand.
Oh, okay.
When my brother came of age, he would up the trade as well. It brought them closer. I'd see them laughing over drinks together, or listening in silence to the crickets singing under the moonlight. My nose is stuffed.
I'm sorry.
Give me a second to blow it. Hold on.
Go for it.
Hello, hello, testing. I wanted to join them one day. That was their favorite sake. I thought they might miss it. I'm sure it will taste all the sweeter having come from you. They're dead. How are they gonna taste it?
Oh, he made the sake?
I realize no one can ever replace your brother or father, but if you will allow, I would be honored to share drinks with you in their stead. When you are of age, of course.
Hey, good boy.
That should be everything. Would you join me for a short reprieve before our journey back?
Yes, sir.
They're gonna get drunk. You saw the way he went for it.
Yeah, he's gonna get real crunk.
Alright.
As the poo-poo legit just laid on its back.
Oh, it's my poo-poos.
Alright, wanna go?
No.
Okay?
No. Wanna take us?
Yeah.
Not on that one. Alright, go speak to Ian, who apparently teleported when he was right next to us.
Bruh.
They put on brave faces, but the people of Namal are still wrecked with grief.
Am I?
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it sounds like an animal. Ooh, never mind. It is the same at every village I have visited in recent days, but it is only now that I am stuck by the contradictory nature of my goals. So tequila name. Having joined the Eastern Alliance and taken steps to revitalize the Enclave, I believe Doma was at last on the path to peace and prosperity. I still do. Yet by focusing so keenly on the future, I have neglected the past that yet haunts my people. Even if they do not give in to despair and become beasts that plague our lands with poor Tombo's brother, how are we to truly move forward if we constantly are looking back?
Oh.
Top one, I guess? You speak of their haunted past, Lord Ian, but what about yours? Me? All things considered, I suppose it was only a matter of time before the subject was broached. Ha! She cuts to the heart of the matter, and the young lord, for the best, I should think, for he cannot lead by example if he had not yet made peace with his own past. And who's saying this? Big boy!
I forgot to switch. I need to do that.
Switch to... oh. 1,000 apologies, my lord. I was passing through, tending to the matters of which I spoke to earlier, when I chanced to hear familiar voices in the distance. If I may be so bold, the people of Doma, one and all, understand the source of your pain. To lose your father in the turmoil of a failed rebellion, his staggering duty to the throne thrust upon you. How would you even begin to mourn when first you had to lead?
That's true. You don't have time to mourn.
It would behoove you to take part of the funeral rites, my lord. Take this time to make peace with your past while it is still yours to spend in the 10 frames shadows. Though unlikely, if not impossible, were you to become a monster as well, Doma would surely be lost. Sorry. I thank you for your counsel, Gotetsu, but if I may ask, why is it that you always keep your blade at the ready? I thought this personal matter of yours to be naught but a trifle? Or am I mistaken? Well, I find the katana a superior tool for peeling persimmons, bro. That's like a fruit. Speaking of which, I do believe my stomach begs for sustenance, if you will excuse me. The man trying to cut fruit with that shit. Some kind of vegetable or something. Training to help slay the blasphemy, no doubt. Fitting that he should offer me counsel, yet refuse to heed it in kind. He is not the warrior he once was, but he is wise, our obstinate friend. Give me a second. Fixing my headphones.
If I am to be perfectly honest, it frightens me to recall it the moment it all came crashing down.
My turn. Never mind.
We'd taken Doma Castle, victory was ours. But then we looked out and saw the banners of the 12th Legion marching toward us. The Crown Prince at the fore.
No sooner had Gosetsu and I escaped than we received word that Xenos has slain my father. I remember how the fight went out of Gosetsu in an instant, how he wept for his lord, while I felt the weight of the profound duty bear down upon my shoulders, crushing, suffocating. The heat of my own breath, the chill of my clammy palms. But duty demanded I master my emotions, when all those around me, Gosetsu included, were consumed by anger and a thirst for vengeance.
I had to be in control. Under my orders, we dispersed and fled to fight another day. To this day, I have not stopped to reflect on my father's death. How could I? Devoted as I am to finding Doma's way forward. But now I must. And so, having taken you into my confidence, you will see this through with me to journey's end.
Can do's, Bill, baby doll.
The keepsake I would offer up for the funeral is hidden in a place not easily reached. We'll have to fly there, I'm afraid, but worry not. Mayo will ferry us. Just a moment. Okay. The one Sekaru. Oh no, damn it! I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna find my. I'll be right back, babe.
Bye.
There. Now I'm ready.
Hey, boobs.
Hey, boobs.
I'm using his bird.
I see that.
Don't they look fabulous?
Yes. Hey, they just beat Alexander. Good GG's.
Nice. Am I reading?
I'll do it. The way we seek is Plum Spring in the mountains, shall we? Oh, wow.
I don't get to use my own mount?
That's not... These birds are fucking flying slow as shit. Just sludge in the middle of the air or something?
Huh?
They're flying so slow!
Yeah. You can't control it either. Funny how we already have these mounts. Just tells me you're viewing a cutscene.
Hello.
Your mouse.
My parents would bring me here for Anami as a child. His beauty and serenity was such I could forget the realities of the occupation. Indeed, some of my fondest memories of family are here, which is precisely why I choose this place to conceal this singular gift my father bequeathed me to me as a child. Ooh, bequeathed. Reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
Aww.
A monkey! Charming, is it not? The great auspice contain dashing? That to reside somewhere along the Daryu chain. In those days, anyone Anyone and everyone knew the tales of his prowess, reckless boy that I was. I once even tried to seek him out, hoping he might find him, he might help us. I buried it here shortly after my coming of age ceremony. It seemed a fitting place to both part with my childhood and offer a final goodbye to my mother. More keepsake of mine than his, to be sure, but he was never a man of worldly possessions. Still, I suspect he would allow himself a rare smile if he were to see it again after all these years. And that's precisely why I wish to bid him farewell with a smile. It's really a bad time for it to be raining.
Yep.
It should go without saying I would prefer it not become known that I kept this doll here. Wouldn't want the child to grow jealous now. The children to grow jealous now. Would we?
Basically, he's embarrassed to get the doll.
With that, I believe it is time we return to the Enclave.
Did you make it your favorite?
I tried, I'm not sure if it worked though. Oh,
hey, we're back. It worked, babe.
Lol. Excuse me. There are yet more villages to visit and offerings to collect, but preparations are proceeding apace. Soon the people will have one less cause to be tempted down the path of despair. Of course, there still remains the problem of the blasphemy. The former conscripts will remain at Kiakon till it has been dealt with. We will say the beast in due time, but before that I would be honored if you were to present the... if you were present for the funeral rites. Pray seek with Yogiri when next you visit the Enclave, and should hear more about the proceedings.
And you would be wrong. That's not the last one.
No, that I know that the next one will be it because this is level. Oh. Yep, this is definitely it. You ready, babe?
Yep.
Where's Pote? Where is Pote?
I have no idea.
Are you okay, babe?
Yes.
I can see is your bow. Alright. As ever, your timing is impeccable, but we but moments ago completed preparations for the funeral. I'm forward hearing of your arrival.
Oh, you're cute.
Bruh. You're here, excellent. The blasphemy continues to shun our settlements. And I mean, to make the most of the time its absence affords us. I assume you were planning to take part in the ceremony? Glad to hear. Unfortunately, Gotsetsu will not be joining us today, motherfucker. He's injured himself, as I knew he would with his secret training, and now grumbles from the confines of his bed. But he'll be fine in due course. We may worry over his convalescence. Can you say that?
Convalescence? Is that what it
Convalescence after the funeral.
says? I can't see it. Is that what it said?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess it could have been cum.
Well, now. Cool. Alright, let's go, babe.
Where to next?
To the... Oh, well, it's like, it's faster if we just go this way. Follow me. No! It's faster if we just go here.
Oops.
Slowest motorcycle in existence.
I can't fly.
Huh?
I can't fly.
You won't fly. You go here.
Where are you going?
To the here, right here. Skip. Okay.
This is more expensive.
What are you talking about?
This costs 5,000.
What are you talking about?
Just
Stop.
kidding. I love you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. I keep on hitting the wrong button. Bro, I could have easily teleported and just flew over. This took so long.
Bruh. Ah, it's a duty.
Woohoo!
It's a duty. It's a fucking duty.
Well, if it makes you feel any better. Ready?
No.
No?
Give you a kiss.
What kiss?
I just gave you a kiss. Are you ready, babe?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go. Villager sitter arrive ere long. Then we may begin. Proceed.
Nice mouse. Nice mouse.
Dish. I apologize, my lord, for my past transgressions. I yearn to believe my daughter was a kami reborn. You're right, she is a monster.
I barely hear you speaking to the microphone.
Words cannot ill express my shame for advocating the conscripts be sacrificed to appease the dead. No, nay, the ceremony shall serve far better. And so, as a humble citizen of Doma, I offer my deepest gratitude and beg for your
Couldn't hear the last word.
forgiveness. I would make an offering on behalf of my husband and son, as well as my dear stepdaughter Minato. I throw myself onto your mercy, Lord, here, and allow them a place within the mausoleum, that their spirits may know peace. And of course, Lord Ian, being the guy he is, he's gonna be like, don't worry about it, you're fine.
Kick her in the face.
Wow. There's no need to beg forgiveness, Casil. Please, rise. Ah, what a bitch!
What?
What a bitch! Oh, get wrecked! Fucking Yogiri came in clutch.
Yo-ho!
What a crazy bitch! That crazy bitch.
What the fuck?
She will come for you. Fucking hoe. What a bitch.
He fucking forgave her.
Yeah, dude. By the kami, she gave her life to draw out the blasphemy. And here we go.
What in the flying fuck?
Chia-ho.
Can't trust people, dude.
No, dude.
What a bitch.
Yeah, dude, for
What
real.
a fucking bitch.
Oh, the music.
I'm so fucking pissed.
For real, man. Oh, what a bitch.
Jesus fucking Christ, I'm so pissed.
Ouch. I think not.
For you, Father.
Oh, he blocked the attack?
I don't know, I'm pretty fucking hurt right now.
I mean, he tried at least. Stupid fucking capture card, dude. Keeps on turning off.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay. Just wish I knew why.
Concentrate.
It is nothing. The weave of a shinobi's power.
Oh boy, that's not good. Yo, let's go! Apologies for my untimely arrival, my lord. Gosetsu! Whoa! Excuse me? He's a healer? Pilgrimage proving a most enlightening experiences where I chance to discover the benefits of ascetic training. I may no longer be felt to wield a blade, my lord, but Shungendu affords me another way to turn the tide of the battle. So he's a white mage now? Yeah, that's a white mage was his stance. Yep, he's a white mage!
Let's go.
Stubborn as ever. I shall have to thank you later. Wow, from samurai to white mage. Let's put an end to this. Oh, and now the fucking music from Stormblood, the boss music. Okay.
But with a healer on the team.
I remember that music from the Stormblood dungeons. Alright, let's go.
For you, Father.
of me came to the stack with Gosetsu.
Wow.
Did you get 4?
Huh?
Did you get a 4 stack?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, it was only me and him.
But they had AoEs on them, dude.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they put the Stormblood music in here.
Yes, sir.
The weave of a shinobi's power.
Tis but a scratch.
Yep.
What a fucking Chad.
Don't forget to use that ability that has squares going around it. That hits hard. Have fun!
Oh, you're done?
Yeah. There's no
And
super
I'm
fight
done.
or nothing. You did it!
Yay!
Woohoo! I thought you were tanking until I realized it's a ranged DPS quest.
Yeah.
I love you, boo boos.
Love you, boo boys.
You did it. You're OP. Huh?
Rip crazy bitch.
A deceiver to the bitter end, but she is still a daughter of Doma. She will have a proper burial and her family's belongings enshrined with the others.
Wow, he is such a Chad.
Even after almost getting killed.
Mm-hmm. Aw, look at the little doll.
Mojo Jojo.
Oh my.
I have gathered you here today not to speak of the future, but to reflect on the past, to pay respects to loved ones fallen on the field of battle. In honor of their sacrifices, these sons and daughters of Doma shall be given a place here at the Swallow's Compass. Though they no longer walk with us in life, they walk with us in spirit. Pray never forget their bravery, that the memories of their legacy give you comfort and strength. Maruoka Matokawa, the aspiring painter, he was a man who saw beauty in all things and one day would have become a renowned artist in Kugane. Matsui Hito, the warrior in training. He longed to become a samurai like his father and bring honor to his family. Tsushiro Kodakumi, the carpenter, a man wholly dedicated to his craft, who hoped to one day pass on his talent to his two loving children.
Aw, this fucking music. I'm gonna cry.
And lastly, Minato Shigaki, and her stepmother Kisei. Theirs was once a happiness to be envied. Minato's parents were murdered by Imperial soldiers, and after being rescued by the Confederacy, Minato was given into the care of the village of Isari. Though she arrived with a broken heart, it was soon mended by the man who would become her husband, the son of Kisei, who herself had been born to Isari on winds of tragedy. Kisei was a child of the deep, born in Suinasato. For her gifts, she was exiled, but with her courage and tenacity, she found a new home on the shores of the Ruby Sea. She was a devoted wife and mother, and though not related by blood, she loved Minato as if she were their own. This is how she lived, how they all lived, and how they should be remembered. Let your heart swell not with sorrow, but with joy for their memory. Know that proof of their mark left on this world shall remain here, enshrined within the Swallow's Compass for all eternity. Let us still our voices and in silence pray for their souls, that they may share in the peace we have found.
Man, these quests are really good. Legit makes me want to do the tank one all over again, since I mostly skipped it. Fuck, that was really good. That was really good. Poo poo, my poo poo. I need a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. No, 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 no. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug, please. I need a hug from my poo poos. Give me a hug. I love you, poo poos.
Love you. Wanna talk to him?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting battle with the blasphemy as a prelude to the ceremony, at least we now may breathe easy. If only for a short while. The villagers will return home, and I believe it is time we did the same. That was good, man. Got all teary-eyed there for a second.
Ooh.
It's these stories are integral to Endwalker, dude. They're integral. I honestly, in a way, kind of feel that it should have been part of MSQ. It shouldn't have been fucking. It shouldn't, in a way, shouldn't have been optional. It's integral to the story of Endwalker, I think.
Just mending.
Oh god, that was really good. I'm sorry, just wiping my eyes. I'll be back in a second.
Hold on, Poo Poo. We were muted. Say that again.
I'm all pooped.
You're all pooped.
Yes, I'm sad and
Hold
I'm
on.
like, why? Oh,
You
he
want
can't
him?
escape.
Want him?
Sure.
Get him.
I don't want to stand up. I'm good. Huh? You're rude. Because there's no way he can escape that. He's screwed.
Oh, he's trying though.
He is.
Yes. No, 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 no. A baby.
It's a baby.
I'm just a baby. I'm just a baby. Oh, he is not happy right now.
He's not happy.
Look at him.
Pototito, bebotito.
Look at him.
He's so mad right now.
Pototi. Hi. Look at him. Look at those eyes, babe.
He looks like the fat cat right now.
Choco, choco, choco.
Was
The
said
little
to
baby.
become a white mage. This motherfucker. I want that staff.
Babe, should I let him go?
Yeah, let him go.
Oh, he was so mad.
Potito. Bastard.
Oh, shit. So you want his...
I want that
What's that
staff.
stuff?
Yeah. We've held a national funeral and slain the blasphemy besides. A rather productive day, wouldn't you not agree? Would you not agree? The former conscripts will be elated to finally return home. Speaking of returns, I think I speak for us when I say your appearance at the Shallow's Compass came as something of a shock. What of your injuries from training? Quite painful. Quite. I assure you. Despite my best efforts to reclaim my former skills, my back and hips are vigorously tested. I plan to sleep, then I might be well rested for tomorrow's hunt, but a voice called out to me. I was needed. So I grabbed my cane and ran as quickly as my ailing body would allow. I can't suit you, Gosetsu, but your mastery of healing magics was a sight to behold. Almost as surprising as your resurrection following the fall of Doma Castle. Oh, Yogiri's so cute. I am still but a novice in dire need of training. It is my hope I will be able to refine my aesthetic arts during my next pilgrimage. So you're leaving then? Why not, my lord? If you find yourself in dire straits once more, I shall fly to your side. Not as a samurai, perhaps, but nonetheless give you enemies a cause to tremble. And with that, I take my leave. I was glad to see Gosetsu again. That it may be years, not decades, until we truly make peace with our past. We have turned a corner and begun to heal. We may look to the future unburdened by grief ignored and sadness denied. The path ahead is ever fraught with peril, but we shall walk with eyes unclouded and with pride. You have done so much for us for Doma. I wish there was more I could do for you. May I ask for one last favor before you leave? Please inform our representative at Radzahan that the blasphemy has been vanquished and the people of Doma are safe. With any luck, our experiences here will prove useful to other nations that yet grapple with these beasts.
Did you pat your chest?
Ooh.
Did you?
Time to go back to Rods, baby.
Did you pat your chest?
Yes, I did. I said yes. Yes,
No,
yes,
you
yes,
said,
yes.
ooh.
I said yes. Ooh. Okay. Trying to trigger the shit out of me.
That's how you were the whole time.
Embustera.
I'm kidding.
Bro.
I would never.
Yes, you would.
Not for that long. Like, for a little joke, but not while you're reading fucking story content. That's disrespectful.
Pooh.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely done. We're back in the room to turn it back in.
I went the long way.
I just teleported. You can ring to me.
I'm already here.